folks, and welcome to another match. So what do we see here? There is a... okay, so it looks like he has 5-2. You can build here a lot. I wonder if... well, there's Trader and Masterpiece. I always got confused. I mean, you don't want any of those if there is no Fieras, right? That's pretty silly. I mean, you can get a Trader here. I think I want to... maybe I don't want to open with a Trader. Let's actually open with an Ironmonger, and I'll pick up Trader next time I hit 4. He gets a Trader. Yeah. Well, it's a pity I didn't hit 5 this shuffle, but it's okay. Basically, that was the worst thing I could have been rewritten with an Ironmonger. I feel like I should be getting more Ironmongers. Discard that. Finally get my Tragic Hero. He trashes one of his already. Alright, that's pretty reasonable. Man, okay, I think I should rather get a Plaza rather than another Ironmonger. And hey, we are doing pretty fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to trash it, and I will not. Discard. Trash that. Okay, pretty good shuffle. I can take like Tragic Hero, Ironmonger, and the Fishing Village. Or Tragic Hero Plaza and Fishing Village rather. That's gonna be 12, right? Yeah, let's do exactly that. I mean, I'm not so sure on getting this many fishing villages, but they're fine. Oh. Yeah, he was able to steal the last of those, which is definitely good for him. 1, 2, 3, yeah, fine. So that means I definitely don't want to trash the ones I still got. But here I'm fine, right? I can play this one. let's just not play this Ironmonger. Discard. Okay. So I can pick up a mine if I want to, and honestly it's not such a terrible idea here because of the tomb, right? Or maybe just a second trader. I think I want to do that. Yep. Alright. That's a good draw. He has a bad draw, which is great. Discard that. Okay. Definitely going pretty good for me so far. I'll keep my stuff, trash some. So feel like I should get something like Bronze and Plaza. Definitely having some good draws here. Well, it's not like yeah, okay, so he's trashing more of his guys, and yeah. Let's discard the trader since I just want to draw most of all. Come on. Don't want to discard here. Alright. Just take the bronze and an Ironmonger. Looks good to me. Didn't put any fishing villages in play, but it's okay, I have some here. Do I only have 3 tragic heroes? It looks like I do. So he has one of states left. Yeah, sure, discard the silver. Keep the plaza. So, do I spend the token for like an Ironmonger? I think I still want to do that. That's not a very promising starting hand, but kind of fine. Yeah, he still has plenty of the tragic heroes. He trashed 3 and he still has, I guess he still has 4, which is still more than I do, right? So hopefully I'll just be able to end it here. Let's discard. One, two, three, four, five. Alright, I can just play the fishing village. So I need what? I need 12 coins. So basically I need think I'm gonna trigger and looks like I didn't get there. That's oh no, never mind. I'm fine. Can't count apparently. Okay. So he was the first player. It's good that I won that. Right. Colonnade. Okay. So no ration here. I'm not a fan of having 5-2 here. I'd rather open with Magpie like silver. But on 5-2 I guess I'll take an archive. Yeah. And another 5. That's not great. I guess I'll just take this Magpie. Yeah. Do I want the silver? Yeah. Okay, it's pretty fine. Let's probably take the copper. Well, that was an overkill, but I had no way of knowing. And I think I'll pick up another archive, both for colonnade points and, well, they're pretty good. So yeah, let's do that. He's getting a lead on Magpies though. Third archive. Well, sure. That's kind of terrible. I don't remember if I have a silver in there. Well, I guess I have 2 in play, or do I? No, I probably just have 1 left. But I think I do have a silver, so I'll be able to pick up a Magpie. Which makes it not that terrible. Yeah, he's going to have like all of the Magpies. Okay, that's nice. Should I just get the last Magpie? I think I only have 2. Which is pretty bad. Yeah, I'll take it just to deny, and well, it also gives me some points. And I mean, overall it's a good card, right? In this deck, because you can trash the treasures. So, what's the next thing I want to do. Next thing I think should be an outpost. Probably should have been an outpost this last turn instead of this magpie. Hopefully I'm kind of forcing him. I mean, he probably wants this last colonnade points. So that means he's probably not buying an outpost. Well, I mean, he can just, you know, assume that I also will want an outpost. Yeah, that looks like a right decision to me. I'll take the silver just in case, and here I can take the necro, because yeah, sure. Well, okay, it looks like I have 4 magpies in the end, which is fine. But he's definitely a bit ahead, because he has more magpies and we have the same amount of archives, and yeah, that's his turn. So now, distant lands, I assume. Trash in the hole. Oh, gets a minion. Well, I don't know. I think I'll just get the distant lands, and if I can trash a hole with that, that makes it even better. Let's play the magpie, because it gives me a chance of hitting 4. So I'll take the mining village, which might come in handy in case I'll have a couple of distant lands to play, or like distant lands and outpost. Alright, he just takes a bronze. Wonder if he plays his minion now. I mean, yeah, taking the bronzes is, you know, also something you can definitely do. I think I'll take a copper. What did I... Right, probably don't need this. Yeah, it's a pity I didn't draw my distant lands. So at this stage, let's get an in maybe. Yeah, that would be kinda sad if this hand gets discarded. Not sure if I like his bronzes though. Well, given he has 4 archives, it's probably kinda fine. kinda sucks. Well, actually, not a big deal, right? Because I can still... Oh wow, takes an estate. That is kinda weird to me. I mean, I get it, it's like 3 points estate, not just a regular 1 point estate, but it still kinda sucks, I would say. Now let's get him in slightly less points, but you know, it's a good card, kind of. That's fine. I think I'll pick up the village and trash it. I don't even need to. Yeah, in this case, let's just get more distant lands. Well, hopefully he won't draw to his outpost. But that seems pretty unlikely. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, sure, give me that. There's an outpost. I might need this copper. Yeah. And still it's only 4. I mean, I can trash the village for like distant lands. Do I want to? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, he had a bad turn, which is great. This turn definitely looks pretty good. Given that I'm going to try and go for the outpost, I'd rather take the copper. Well, that's gonna cause not the best shuffle ever. So, am I going to buy something that costs 3 or 2, or like, am I going to buy anything? Alright, hopefully this gets discarded. I mean, I might still see some good cards here. Okay, takes the last distant lands. I think I have 6 to his 2. But yeah, he's definitely ahead because of the he has more draw. Well, he also has more green. Let's pick up Magpie. That is kind of bad. Really bad. Alright, I'll take a dash. You can't really take this archive because, I mean, you can potentially just win with that. On his double turn. Bought a silver. Alright. Not too expiring. This might as well be a gold, I assume. Also, dash is fine. I mean, you can just take an archive if he really wants to. Not, I don't think he should, but that's not terrible. I think gold should be pretty reasonable for him. Or, I mean, or he can take something meaningful like ins or like in or million. Buys an archive, that's interesting. Alright, I'll take a magpie here and I try and draw to the to my outpost. This is like terrible. The last card in the deck, and yeah. Man. Alright, I'll discard the coppers because I'm definitely not buying anything on this turn. And yeah, he's 3 archives set up. He's really likely to just end it on his turn. Yeah, that was slightly annoying draw, but oh well. Yeah, he has all his archives in play, and I think it should be rather safe for him to just buy an archive here if he draws to the outpost. Oh, never mind. He never did, so... Alright, let's just try and buy the prawns, in this case. Huh. Well, I guess I just need to take the prawns and... yeah. But... no archives in play, and yeah. Don't like my chances here. He didn't draw the outpost last turn, so he must have it here. Oh, by the way, I don't have the mining village. I forgot about that. Well, I've trashed one, so... kinda like he has all this... well, he has more provinces than I do. He has this estate, this useless poor house. So, that's nice. Alright, looks like double bronze from him. I'll take an estate, I guess. Yeah. Oh boy, that's kinda terrible. That's a really bad reveal. And I can just take this silver and buy like a mining village. That's about it. And I can now only wait for him to somehow not draw anything. So no archive for him this turn, which means he doesn't win immediately. And buys nothing. Probably was thinking about getting an estate. Yeah, just 1 point estate, not really. Picks up another silver. Bronze and Acropolis are about the same things. And I think I'll take the archive here. On 4. Well, I don't know. I can take the bureaucrat. Yeah, let's get one. So I don't want to trash the village, right? Because it's my only one. And if I do that and buy a province, I'll probably just lose. So let's not do it. Yeah, that's okay. I heard Poor House is a good card. Let's get one. So I have all the kingdom cards now. Yeah, except for the bank. I also have both duchy and estate, and the bronze, and well, I don't have gold, and I don't have bank, and the curse. Those are three cards I don't have. Okay, buys nothing. That's great. Hopefully he buys nothing here. Well, but with 4 archives in play, that kinda looks improbable. But what's the best thing he can buy here? I assume he... Yeah, well, he doesn't have a duchy yet, right? So he probably wants that. Oh hey, he just buys a bronze. Well... let me see. So if I discard 2 coppers, yeah, that's not gonna work. I just need to let the bureaucrat go. As sad as it is. Yeah. Poor House won't really help me, right? So... just... well, I mean, this magpie might draw me... Nope, never mind. In this case, let's just get a duchy. And hope. I mean, our decks are pretty shitty by now. So... he's definitely not guaranteed to even draw to buy the last bronze. Though it is pretty likely because, well, he has 3 silvers in his deck. And a lot of archives, and he can blow up the mining village. Yeah, so he's likely to end it here. But if he doesn't, I'm in a decent shape, I think. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright. Actually, I am kind of surprised that it got close. Because, yeah, my draw was definitely inferior. Alright. So, how do I open here? That's not so great that he is the first player on this board. I think the opening should be Peasant Watchtower. I can get the Wandering Minstrel, surely. That kind of makes a lot of sense, but I think Watchtower should be just pretty good. If you collide, that's gonna be... yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh wait, never mind. You don't gain the stuff, right? Yeah. Well, okay, it's still good. So, what am I going to top deck now? I think the obvious choice would be the Minstrel, but I can also top deck another Peasant and like Settlers. That would be a bit greedy. Let's do it. Yeah, I kinda... and this should be a Minstrel. And I can pick up a Journeyman, but I think it's still gonna be a Minstrel. That's pretty good. Pretty good draw, and yeah, that makes it even better. If I draw so hey, I think I just have 2 soldiers here. So I just want to top deck another Minstrel, right? To go with this soldier. I'm kinda... so let's count. We have five guys between us, right? So that means he had a 3rd Peasant, which I'm kind of envious of. Do I want to do something about it, like buy a Peasant here? I could take Smugglers. Let's take a Journeyman. That's a pretty good draw for him. I wonder if he wants to trigger here. Apparently that's what he's doing. Well, yeah, he can cycle through it all, basically. So this Watchtower is doing a lot of good job for me, indeed. Thing I'm worried about right now is that he has he'll have more disciples than me, right? I can just oh, never mind. Should I be? I think it's Wandering Minstrel. I should not play this guy. So let's undo. Let's wait for him to be back, and meanwhile I can think about what I'm going to do next. So getting a peasant here is definitely one way of doing it. Alright. I think I want to do it. I think I want this peasant. Might be a bit too late, but well, I'll definitely profit from it. Just even from the plus buy, I think. So he's drawing his disciple, which is great for him. I'll probably draw. Well, that's a pretty good starting hand. So he's having a lot of settlers, and I still have my token, which is funny. He takes a peasant now. That's interesting. So, do I want more minstrels? Do I want more journeymen? Let's go with minstrels, I think. I can, well, I mean, I have two of those guys, right? Or else I can, actually I can disciple the peasant. Right? I think I'm gonna give myself a terrible shuffle right now. Well, not so terrible. Yeah, I can. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm good. All right. So. Let's get something like Minstrel and Journeyman, right? I want one teacher. I think I want to keep one peasant. And I want to exchange another one. Third buy won't really help me the whole lot. Yeah, that looks okay. And that's a pretty damn good starting hand. Especially if he doesn't take all the minstrels. Which he... yeah, honestly, that's what he's probably going to do here. So already has both disciples in hand. All right. Yeah, managed to put the teacher on the mat. So let's see what he's going to do. Alright, at least I can have this minstrel, which is great. Alright. Now. So I have 6 minstrel. That's nice. So what's next? So next turn I'm going to train the minstrels. I'm going to put cards on minstrels, and I'm probably going to train them as well. So I can take journeyman now. I can take bakers. Yeah, that's a weird spot. I won't make the whole lot of money next turn. Most likely. That's gonna be 8 actually if I don't. So do I... I can take gold. I mean, that sounds terrible. Baker kinda seems too slow. Maybe peasant is better. I can keep the soldiers. I can keep all my travelers actually. No, let's do it like that. So his advantage is his bustling village pile. My advantage is, well, my advantage is that he stalled here. That's my advantage. So cards on minstrels, I think I just need to do it. I mean, I can put buys there. No. Sorry. Let's disciple the journeyman, I guess. Not much else. Well, okay, I can. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe I should have been discipling something like a soldier or peasant. Alright. So I'll train the minstrels here. No, there is not much else I can do. And pick up the smugglers. Well, let's do that. So this turn I'm probably gonna leave my travelers be, because this oh, that sucks. God damn it. That's really bad. Well, I mean, he also stalled, so not so terrible. He's gonna buy his bustling village here. Yeah, sure, top deck, because I think I gonna have plenty of villages in there. But just in case, I can just top deck another one. Or do I want to do something more meaningful here? I can pick up a smugglers here. That's gonna be a bit greedy. That's a pity I didn't draw to a 5. Alright. Greedy is good. And if I won't have enough actions, I'll just, you know, I'll just disciple one of my minstrels. Probably picking up a walled village made a bit more sense. So he doesn't possess any means to an end here. And actually, hey, if he doesn't green now, I can. Well, let's see how he what he does, because potentially, I have two disciples. I can get a lot of peasants if I really want to. So that's something, and I can smuggle some peasants. So let's see what he does. What did he buy the turn he was able to buy Boston Village? He bought a German. I think that was really weird to me. He wants to undo something. Yeah, sure, why not? That's a lot of steps. Yeah, he probably wants to play the teacher, and what other action he has? Maybe, I guess he has a second soldier, or just a peasant. Oh, never mind. So, is he going to take some green here? Yep. And a lot of it, actually. And yeah, he he got the teacher as well. So, what if I play both? Okay, let's assume I somehow can draw stuff. So if I play two smugglers to get two peasants, and then I disciple I can draw it, right? And yeah, that's too much to draw. Yeah, and also I needed to drone the minstrel. Okay, definitely will play the teacher. And I feel I kinda need to play the journeyman now. Skipping the curse. I can disciple the soldier. That's gonna be nice. Play the peasant. Alright, so we'll get the bronze. The problem is he'll probably be able to pile on estates or on peasants. Because he'll... yeah, okay. Okay. Guess I'll take a fishing village because I'm a bit short on actions and I can top deck it. That's probably gonna be helpful. I can trash the curse for whatever it's worth. Okay, so just keeping the disciples. I think I'm gonna keep the peasants, and I'm gonna to exchange the soldier. Alright, this turn should be fine. Oh, never mind. Never mind, he goes for the actions. So he won't have enough buys. Well, that's good for me. Yeah, so apparently he needed to save his turn this way. Which is lucky for me, because otherwise I think he would have it easily with bison peasant, or I mean not peasant, but his bustling village stuff, settlers. All right. I mean, is it still possible for him? No. Okay. So what is he going to do here? And did he disciple the peasant? I think that is kind of a mistake from him, because now that makes my smugglers, which were, as it looks like, pretty questionable buys, that makes them potentially useful. So there is that. But obviously, if he just buys shitloads of green, this usefulness is limited still. But I don't think he can afford himself to buy double prawns. I think he should get some duchies here. Oh, never mind. I can smuggle them. Alright. Well, let's see if my turn doesn't suck too much. Can I get smugglers? Hopefully I'll just draw a watchtower here. Oh wow, takes a bustling village. I mean, what's the point in that? If he relies on me not drawing, then he'd rather just take the bronze. But this makes it easier for me. I can, yeah, okay, that's weird. So let's plus buy on journeyman. And so let's play it safe and disciple the minstrel. That also gives me some money, right? Okay. Where is my second disciple? Huh? Don't I have one? Alright, that's weird. Never mind. How do I win here? There must be a way. I can smuggle all the smugglers. If I smuggle 2 smugglers here, then I can smuggle 2 more smugglers and buy... Yeah, I think it works. Or I can just smuggle the bustling villages. That's gonna be a bit more expensive. Yeah, that's easier. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so that's pretty weird. So far, the second player wins. Let's stop it right here. I kind of think it must be cut per Sloan opening, though. Yeah, yeah, should be fine. That's a crappy draw. Not, I don't want anything that costs less than 3 in particular. I can get a Guardian, but I don't want that either. Guess I'll take a Sewer, but won't be a huge fan of it. Hopefully I denied him a 5 cost. Ah, and that thing again. I think I'll just pass here, because I won't really use this many silvers now. Yeah, because I'm going to upgrade some estates into silvers. Is a Guardian worth it at all? Did he shuffle? Alright, I guess I'll get it. I'll get it. Might help me to get to 5, and yeah, look at that. Kinda helped me. My loan kinda behaves, so must be second upgrade, right? Before anything else. Or I can take Den of Sin. Kind of torn between those. Let's take an upgrade. Okay, so he's building up on Transmogrifies. And those are pretty good. I can take 2/5 costs here. Do I care about attacking him? Not really. Third upgrade or just double Den of Sin? Let's go with double. Draw. That just feels extremely good. I feel like I'm big deal of being ahead now. This loan probably won't be all that great now. Oh, never mind. So I think I only have 3 coppers left, so let's keep that in mind. Alright, that's not great. At one point there will be a time to pick up the capital. Yeah, let's do it right now. Also, I kinda want to transmogrify. I think I might upgrade the loan on this turn and get the transmogrify. Or I can wait with it for another turn while trashing the coppers. Let's see what I can draw. Yeah, sure, let's get the silver. So I think I'll keep the loan for now because there is one more copper in there and I'm going to get it trashed. Never mind. Well, I'll keep the silver. Let's get to Dance of Sin. Yeah, that's a pity, but nothing too terrible. So I wonder if he picks up the last two. Wow, he has a lot of transmogrifies. So I still have what? I have 2 coppers left, right? So that means he has a lot. Alright, this loan should go now. It'll be a nice transmogrify now. Okay. I think I'll take Elasticity and the gold. Yeah, this looks good to me. I would rather not give him cards, but it's okay. He still has his cut purse, which will inevitably turn into something more useful, like right about now, if he has it in hand. Nope. So I only have 1 copper left. Wow, so that's nasty. He still has 6 coppers, despite having 3 loans bought. Alright, gets a couple of lost cities. So, let me see. I can turn the silver into like a cut purse, but doesn't make the whole lot of sense. I can turn Transmogrify into a second capital. I think I kinda like that. Alright. So now I want Lost City and 2 golds. Alright. And I'm probably just gonna go and green on the next turn. Alright, he's not even drawing. I can start greening, and meanwhile I can upgrade a silver or two into transmogrifies, because having them on the mat is, you know, gives a lot of control in the end game, especially with the, we have those dens of sin, which increase the hand size at the start of the turn. So there's that. You can't really even think about of getting like a bronze now or something, because it doesn't. I'll just simply I'll have better economy. I think what he's doing is right, because the drawback means nothing to me. So I trash. Yeah, okay. I get one transmogrify, and I'll get rid of this guardian. Pick up a sewer. That's a lot of debt. I feel I can just build more, right? I don't think there is a reason not to do it. I have 5 goals and, well, he has none, so... But this turn I'm definitely going to be aiming at double bronze. Dresses the lost city, gains the gold. Wow, okay. That's not too unreasonable, I guess. Alright, so he goes for provinces. I think if he does that, he kind of wants the second one. Never mind. I think that was a mistake, because if he takes 2, and if I take 2, he has 2 transmogs on the mat. Yeah, he can. So I'll keep this transmogrify here. And well, did not exactly draw at all. But hey, there is a bronze in my starting hand, which yeah, that's a pity I didn't I didn't draw my freshly gained transmogrifies. Didn't put them in play. So it looks like I don't even have the draw power to draw the deck when I only have 2 Dens of Sin in play. But right now we're gonna have 3 and also hey, I can think about maybe piling it out with yeah, I can transmogrify silver into transmogrifies, and then I can, you know, upgrade those transmogrifies into like lost cities. So pile out is real. I wonder if it is real for him. He can well, he can definitely pile here, no question about that, but I wonder if he can potentially both pile and get even to the tie. So let's assume he can transmog eat 2 cards with transmogrifies, and then he takes the lost city with an upgrade, and then he has 2 buys, so he can buy lost city and well, he can tie. Okay, picks up capitals. Well, that's a lot of capitals. But what's the catch? I mean, he can't really afford to get like 3 provinces. Didn't draw all the Dens of Sin, which is good for me. Yeah, that's coppers really hurt him a lot. Like, I think the second upgrade was mandatory. And also, come on, he knows I have the transmogrifying. Okay, let me think. So I have 2 ways of ending it now. I can either try and get I can either transmogrify province into province and get the rest of those, or I can try to go for the piles. So if I go for the piles, I'll transmog, say, a silver. Well, I need to remember that I have a lot of debt here. I'll transmog silver into transmogrify, upgrade those 2 into lost cities. And then I will need to buy the last transmogrify, a province and a state. So what if I don't draw my second capital? Then I'm fucked. Yeah. Um, Piling on provinces takes a bit more money. Uh, that's not even true, right? Okay, that must be easier. All right. It's the first player now. Oh hey, Dominate. I haven't played with Dominate for a while, I think. Uh, there's Trade, which is kinda useless here. We'll probably open Forager Steward. Hey, that's a pretty good draw. I think you kinda can dominate here. You want all the labs, all the dens, all the markets, probably gonna end in piles. This coin didn't help him, which is nice. Takes a second forward. I'll take a silver here. That's not great. Yeah, I wish I had the silver in this hand. Okay, but anyways, it's gonna be a second silver. And I'll pick up a lab here. Or rather, Denosine. Which is not worse here indeed. Fortunately didn't draw the steward. I don't think trade is good because, well, essentially you don't want to have a lot of silvers here. I'm not picking an outpost yet because why? Well, yeah, because I want to trash a bit still. So second forager. That probably makes sense, right? Well, maybe it doesn't. He's ahead now. And he should pick up an outpost now, I would say. Nope. Gets it. Well, alright, he only had one then, so that is a terrible draw. Yeah, that is really bad. So what can I do about it? I think I just I probably do want to draw this foragers. And I can take them. No, market doesn't. Okay. So this turn I'm getting an outpost, but that's if I only drew the foragers. Yeah, that's a bit unlucky. A lab? That feels really weird to me. So trash those and buy an outpost and I can take the pawns, well, because they will not hurt me here. They're probably gonna be pretty useless though. Okay, I think he was a turn too late with his outpost. Hopefully I'll draw my outpost here. That's gonna make a lot of difference, I'd say. Well, not great. Okay, just another Denosine. Yeah, that's a pity. Because yeah, he can do that already, and that's a problem. Takes a third forager. Alright, he trashed one, I think. Yeah. Trashes the silver, which is good for me, obviously. I think I'll keep the steward, right, because I'm going to play it on the outpost turn. Sure. Might just take a lamp. Or I can take a gold. Which is, you know, doesn't sound too terrible, actually. I'll try the gold. So the last card must be Den of Sin. So I'll draw it. And it's still only 9. Feel like I need more draw, but yeah, 9 is pretty damn awkward. Kinda want another gold, but let's get a bit greedy about it. At least I'm drawing the outpost. And also I should probably get rid of the steward. It doesn't make the whole lot of sense, being honest. It's like silver is better. Hidden 10 is so great. picks up a market, which I can definitely see being good, though. Okay. um, all right. I think I'll take a market and then a sink here for an outpost turn. And I'll get rid of the silvers. I mean, I can trash the pawn. That's 2, that's okay, 7, that's 9. I think I'll trash the pawn for now. I'm gonna have the draw. Yeah, it should be okay. You know, probably wants something like golden lap, or maybe golden market, or maybe even 2 golds, which is, it should probably be a bit greedy. Market's definitely good because, you know, because of control potentially, but also you can't really fold behind on economy, because the person who's ahead can just dominate a lot, let's just say, and catching up won't be easy. Hopefully I won't get punished for my greed here. Okay, he gets a couple of golds. Definitely gonna start trashing the silvers here. I think I want a lab, market, and gold, and that fits perfect. Come on, where is the slab? No. Well, never mind. I just, yeah, it's not too terrible. It must be too early to dominate yet, but I should be. The piles might be a thing already. Let's be on the safe side and get the lab. instead of another gold or whatever. So yeah, let's see what he gets. I mean, at this stage, I don't think he can really get more markets, which is good because I ended up with 4, and that gives me more control over what's going on. So basically, yeah, the pawns being low, the markets being kinda low, and those double turns of ours kinda makes it really close to an end already. I wonder if he... Oh, never mind. I don't think he has any pawns actually. Yeah, 3 are in the trash. I think I have 3. That must be it, right? He's probably going to draw... Ah, yeah, god damn it. One more... he'll trash the Den of Scene, and... yeah, okay. Well... yeah, this ended even faster than I thought. So... Did he have just enough? Yeah, I went a bit too greedy on the piles. Okay, that's a pity. That's a pity because I kinda... yeah, I threw this one into the toilet because definitely was ahead here at the end. Just needed to be a bit more careful with the piles. Alright. Well, what's going on here? So archives draw, stewards draw, patricians kind of a draw. Well, we have, yeah, we have a lot of draw. We have actions for what? We're gonna need actions for stewards and dismantles. Dismantles probably gonna be worth it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna open Steward Caron. I can, I can open Steward, Patrician, and Scout. That'll guarantee me a Steward in the next hand. Do I want it? I mean, I'm going to regret I didn't do it if my steward misses. But also, having the caravan is better. Well, let's try to have the caravan. Okay. Haha. Definitely gonna scout that. So I can just trash here, or I can get like Den of Sin. Wait a second, we don't have a plus buy, don't we? I mean, apart from the contraband, which sucks. Let's have a... okay, that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, that makes me even want to dismantle even more. be Denosine here. So this turn I'll trash and pick up what? Dismantle or so I think I want to maybe do it like that. And I'm going to buy the ports this turn. I feel like I'm kind of doing it a bit too slow, maybe. But if I'm not drawing the state here, I'll buy the. Yeah, I'll buy the ports. I mean, I don't want to trash the steward, right? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully, I'll draw a village here. Well, definitely feels like I'm slightly ahead because, you know, you can't really skip this dismantle shenanigans here. And, I mean, what else you going to do, right? You can't just go for provinces because you're gonna get out... that feels weird to me, that he gets this... Oh, god damn it. Well, that's not terrible. I'll just get my gold. Get this other Denosine, that should be fine. So yeah, if you just go for provinces, the person who, you know, the person with dismantle will also do that, but he will also have a lot of stuff. Okay, that's annoying, but I just trashed the coppers. They are the, you know, the source of all evil here. So, do I maybe want like a second dismantle? That kind of feels a bit ambitious, maybe. Let's do it. Alright, so he trashed the steward. Why would you want to do that? I mean, steward is a draw card here. You can, you know, get some ports and make it a lamp. Alright, maybe I trash my steward here. Never mind, I just draw, right? So I trash the silver. Alright, I like the way it goes. So I can just get more than the scene now. Let's get more ports instead. Okay, definitely feel good about this one. Let's not screw it up. Yeah, sure. Probably didn't want to play all the currents, right? Okay, picks up ports, which I think is correct. We're gonna take a guaranteed draw out of this patrician. So dismantle the gold onto that. Honestly, I can even take another dismantle. And also I can just take the province here, honestly. I don't know. I'll definitely take a province next turn. So, Mystics should be good, right? Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a cantrip with 2 coins on it. Yeah, maybe I'm delaying the greening 1 more turn is kinda not cool, but I kinda don't want to rely on coppers for my economy. So, yeah, that should be good. I'm still miles ahead, and I have a lot of well, okay, he now picks up a second dismantle now, but still, I kind of feel pretty good about this one. Okay, gets Danosine. I would be happy to take the last 2 here. Picks up a bronze, which is reasonable. Yeah, sure, let's pick that up. So, thing is, I can, you know what? I can even pick up a 3rd dismantle here, because why not, right? I'll have a lot of draw. Let's do it. It's just fun, right? And let's not play the caravan here, because I don't need to. Let's do it on a short leg turn. I mean, where I play only 3 dens of sin. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Alright. So the 3 dismantles kinda gives me an option of making some points with the patrician pile. Well, that'll probably not happen, right? Because that'll probably benefit him more than me. Alright, picks up a mystic. Yeah, I'm definitely not happy that I've lost an initiative on the greening. But look at that, he only has 1 den of sin in play. Alright. So do I want to bother with the patricians? With emporiums, rather. I mean, I can, right? And if I... So I would need to take the patrician and 2 emporias, and that'll leave 3 in the pile, and let's say he can take 2 of those if he wants to, but then... Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's good. So... So this is the gold. Idiot. Alright, never mind. Whatever. So gold goes into Emporium. And this gold goes into Emporium as well. Okay. Hopefully he won't even like draw. That's all his caravans. That's okay. He has 1 steward. Never mind. He has some patricians. He's playing the steward. Does it mean he can't play both these mandals? Never mind. He can. He can play everything. God damn it. So he has. I think he has 3 patricians. So 2 more to go. Yeah, he can pretty much do whatever he wants. So I wonder if he takes the second Emporium. Will there be somehow some idiotic pileout for me with involving dismantling the dismantles for more dismantles? It's not impossible, right? I probably won't have enough actions. Oh hey, so he just bought the rest of those. That's interesting. That ah. Okay, so here's my mystic. So if I play 3 of those dismantles, I can get 3 of, and then I have 2 actions. Well, that's a pity, it's not enough actions. Yeah, that's a pity. Not enough actions. And alright. Alright. So I think I can somehow set up it this way that I win on the next turn, or he's forced to take duchies. I think it must be possible. So he has he's gonna have 3 gains well, if he wants to gain caravans, right? I can maybe push caravans pile. So it's only 3, right? He can he has 2 dismantles and his intrinsic buy, and that's about it, right? I'm not miscounting anything. Okay, I kinda screwed it up because okay, that should be good enough. I have plenty of overdraw for the next turn, and in general I have more draw. That's the most important thing. So now he's gonna be forced to get some duchies, and with that on the next turn, his deck is kinda bound to fall apart, because he'll only have 1 Den of Sin in play. But yeah, I should have been getting even at this another caravan. That was a mistake, and a pretty silly one. I mean, probably I could have been asking him if I can undo. 'Cause, I needed to play Mystic first and the Caravan next. It's okay. Alright, he's taking the Duchies, which is, I mean, what else can he do here? Okay. Okay. Hmm. So he'll only have three. Yeah, okay. Now I see the catch, right? I kinda can't buy a bronze. God damn it. So that forces me into three Duchies, which I also can't really do, right? God damn it. Hmm. Okay. I'm not missing anything, right? Okay, so if I take three Duchies here, I'll be ahead in points, but then he can just take the he can do the same basically and win, right? I can take three Duchies and the Province, and then he can just take the Province and win. So what if I take two Duchies? That'll be 28. Oh boy, that sucks. I mean, I can take two Duchies to estates. That's gonna be terrible. Okay, definitely taking two Duchies, right? And now let's think from here. So can't really take the Duchy number 4. Think I kinda need to pick up an estate. I mean, two estates even here. That's crazy. That am I sure there is no other way of doing it? Because that is like super crappy. Oh boy. Let's see what he can draw. Well, the thing is, I still can hope that my deck will hold it for this turn at least. And what is he going to do now? He can touch provinces and he can touch duchies. I mean, he can do both, but then he kind of hopes that I'm not drawing. Which is, you know, something he could definitely do given my shopping cart last turn. Alright, he's drawing the deck. That's good for him, but okay, the good thing is his port was probably the last card, so now he can't really, you know, get the card that he's. In other words, he can't get his gold back. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty cool ending. I'm kind of almost sure that I somehow screwed it up somewhere. Not sure where exactly, but feel like I came from like having this in my pocket to this kind of situation where it's probably still good for me, but I might just not draw this turn, and then then it's pretty bad. But he must be thinking hard here, because I don't even know what he can do here. What's best to do for him here? I wonder if maybe just getting something not green for him right now is an option. Okay, takes a duchy. Takes a duchy and a province. Okay, so he kinda goes for it. Which is, you know, reasonable. I would need to... Well, okay, let's be honest, it's going to be pretty hard for me to draw. Reveal the dismantle, okay, at least we know that. Please draw my steward or something. No. God damn it. There is no way he's not going to draw here. Did I really need this stupid estate? Oh, really? Okay. Now I'm in a world of shit. What can I even do? Well, the honest answer is like nothing, right? Okay, let's do something. I can get two more stupid estates and a dashi, and I think that's what I kind of need to do right at this point. Uh, oh wait, never mind. I God damn it! I totally missed the gold are running out. Probably doesn't change anything actually. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't. I take an estate. I don't. That means I'm just not playing this dismantle. Take the. Well, I can scout, right? But I know there's Stewart, and yeah, let's do it like that. Take the dashi. Such a pity. Such a pity. Could have been drawn a little bit better, but okay, probably. Actually, being honest, it was probably impossible, right? Yeah, because if I trash the golds, I kinda need to draw them back, and that's impossible with this kind of deck. Alright. Yeah, okay. So we ended up dying. Alright, so thanks for watching. See you next time, which is going to be like tomorrow. Yeah, he probably thought he gambled. I thought he gambled, but reality is probably that it was just impossible for me to do it in one turn. Alright, so yeah, see you.